Hi, Secret Agents, and welcome to our Sunday night webinar on team connections and recruiting. Thank you so much for joining us. We know your time is valuable and we're going to keep these as short as possible so it doesn't draw out too long and we really keep it to the point. So my name is Lisa Robbie and this is Paul Cheerio. Together we are your silver leaders in Cairns, and absolutely loving the activity that's happening everywhere. We went up to Atherton today and had a fun time with Alicia and Karen, and looking forward to another event on Wednesday night. This week is all about team connections, and Paul's just going to share some information about that now.
Good evening, everyone. So because we're focusing on team connections and this is the first week of our planning calendar, this week I think with Secret, one of the reasons why people are successful is because they have structure. And so what Lisa and I are trying to do is to give you some structure. So this week is a good week to review and reset targets for the coming month. And that includes your team targets. So if you're going to do that, you need to catch up with your team members, discuss with them what they would like to achieve during the month. You know, it can be simple things like having a wow, can be, you know, they may say, I need to increase my BV, or if they don't have any suggestions, you might even suggest that they look at some videos or read some books. So you need to really connect with them to find out what their goals are, so that they can get a good start on for this month. It's really important to foster those relationships because if you're in this for the long term, and some of those people are in for the long term, you will develop friendships with those people and a working relationship. So the more contact you have, the better chances of developing that, fostering that partnership. So be sure that you do connect with your team members, have your own goals as well, and always support your team members in whatever endeavor they are trying to do. And you know, a lot of them may very well need some assistance. So that's what you're there for, to lend a helping hand. That we have some great leaders in our organisation. They're all ready, willing, and able to help. So if you're on this call and you don't know what to do, don't be shy. Just make contact with somebody, and hopefully that will get activity happening and enthusiasm happening. So one of the other main key points to consider when you're talking to your team members is to remember events, challenges, promotions, those sort of things. So you have to be the promoter or the marketer. Anyway, over to Lisa.
Thanks, Paul. Paul's always very well connected, and as I mentioned last week, he's very well embedded in staying connected, plugging into the system, and always developing that mindset. And he knows how important it is, the webinars and books, personal development books and online seminars and so on are. And you know, they are fantastic goals. If you just set yourself those goals, if you haven't developed the belief and confidence to go out and present the opportunity or expose people to our products yet, then doing the bootcamp videos and plugging into those mindset videos that we have in events in Controlled Chaos, that's a fantastic way to help you build that confidence and belief. So Paul mentioned events, challenges, promotions and specials and so on. If you're listening tonight, then you've got about 4 hours left to purchase one of those Father's Day specials that finishes at midnight tonight. That's Australian Eastern Standard Time, so Queensland, New South Wales, Victoria, that's midnight. So make sure if you were wanting one of those packages that you jump on and grab those now. We also still have the CEO Challenge that's been extended to the middle of September. So, you know, put your skates on, make that one of your goals, and find out what your team members are wanting to achieve in that in terms of chasing that CEO Challenge, and help them set a plan and goals for achieving that. And what else? Oh, Wednesday night, of course, we have our event in Cairns. It's a business overview, and that's at the Cairns Bowls Club, Toogood Road in Bayview Heights. That's a brilliant opportunity for new agents to find out a little more information about Secret, about the industry, and some information about our products and manufacturing as well. And it's the perfect opportunity to bring along guests too. And that's what our main focus is at these business overviews. Not at all intended to neglect agents in any way, but our focus primarily is on the new people in the room and sharing information that will help them make the decision to join Secret. So if you've warmed them up a little with an exposure video or sharing the products, that's helpful, but there will be some just 5 wow products available on the night for them to have a little try beforehand. Now, I'm going to throw over to Alicia Muir. She's going to share a little bit about the importance of events. But first of all, Alicia, perhaps you could share your testimonial with us. Just give us your story, a bit of background information about Alicia Muir and your family.
Sure. So I'm a finance administrator for a local company in Cairns. It's a job that I do 4 days a week. I have one day that I can dedicate to my Secret business, which is brilliant. I have 3 grown-up children. The youngest is 17. And so I think my daytime job is not being one that's going to fulfill my hopes and dreams. I'm not going to be able to help my family out in their struggles and that sort of thing. So I see Secret as being my vehicle to gain that that extra bit of income, and then on a bigger scale get you know, find all those hopes and dreams and share those with my family. Back to you, Lisa.
Thanks heaps, Alicia. Alicia's a bronze agent. She resides here in Cairns, and we've had an absolute blast over the last, say, 18 months. We've shared lots of ups and downs and exciting times developing our community. And Alicia's a fantastic community member. She's always cheering for other people. And not just those in her team, but you'll notice she's always there cheering in our group for others who achieve even the smallest goals. So you are so appreciated here, Alicia. You're so plugged in, and if I've ever missed anything, I know that you've got my back. I know you're always there, ready to jump in when I've dropped the ball. So thank you so much. But yeah, just a little bit about promoting events and what that's done for your business, and you might like us to share with other agents who are watching what it can do for their business too.
Yeah, sure. It's so important to get that. It's a really great third-party tool. Get your guests and VIPs in front of leaders, and if you've got any reservations about sharing the business with your own prospects, they're the ones that can really build that bridge and get that information to them. And it's events, you know, such as these opportunity nights. And we all know that it can take up to 10 exposures to actually bring someone into Secret, and you know, before they make that step to become a customer or agent. And so we can use these events to expose our best customers. You know, we've got these loyal customers that are you know, sharing the product with their friends, and you know, to share the agent opportunity, let them see you know, how they can move up to getting the absolute best value with the greatest flexibility. And it's following the events that the activity starts to grow, and because there's so much excitement and belief that comes out of being part of a community event. And that's it, you're just sharing in the community, and you know, just excitement just comes forward. So yeah, everyone come along to the Cairns event on Wednesday night.
That's excellent. Thanks so much, Alicia. And you're so right. You know, when we come together for these events, we're actually gathering as a community. And the binary model is set up that new people are being introduced to your organisation all the time. And when we gather together, that's an opportunity for you to actually put a face to a name, and you can connect and even get together and find out how together you can help the new people who have joined your mutual organisation. But yeah, it's a brilliant way to use your leaders to help you grow your business. And like Alicia said, bringing your VIPs along is just the perfect opportunity to show them our community, how and the culture that we have developed. Like, it really is so friendly and supportive, and I'm very proud of what we have developed in our organisation, and that warm fuzzy kind of feeling really does emanate through our entire team, and people start to feel that. And some leaders of other companies have come over to Secret, and it's something that has just hit home for them, really, the sense of community and culture, and that won't be missed when people attend our events. So the VIPs will come to see that, and they'll understand the supportive structure that we have going on. But you know, VIPs are already in love with our product. They're already, in a way, I guess, they have passion for product if they're repeat purchases. So that's already developed. Now what we can do is just show them what else they can do with their Secret account. And you know, whether you're an agent or a VIP, we all earn our rewards. It's just a matter of how much you want to earn. So when we when I sit down with VIPs and new prospects, I really point out that it doesn't matter what account you're going to open with Secret, you will earn rewards. It's just a matter of how much. So yeah, this week, let's all together focus on our team. Let's all connect with each other, find out what our goals are ahead moving forward, and really start to foster those friendships and business relationships so that we're all working together in a fun environment as mates. So look, that's all from us tonight. Like I said, we want to keep them short and sweet and to the point. There will be more information about team development and recruiting in the first week of September. If anything crops up in the meantime, remember, just hit us up. You have Paul and I here available all the time. But like I said, we've got fantastic leaders, our bronze leaders, Alicia Muir and Vicky Pentecost, Sue Denham, Ruth Denham, and Janine Moncrief and Peter Woods. So hit us up. We're here to help you in any way we can, and let's really make this a productive, thank you, a productive this week, getting in contact with our team members, and then next week we're going to focus on our VIPs. Good luck, have fun, and I look forward to seeing you on Wednesday night.
Good night from me.
Bye.